Guardians? BoltZilla Plays here, bringing you another episode of Where in the Tower is Xur, Agent 9. It is the weekend of September 25th through the 27th, and Xur is hanging out down here in the tower hangar. Just as you get down here, swing a right. So it's the second we get taken King. Let's see what he's got. So he's got a primary weapon engram for the Legacy engram. Remember, this is just year one stuff, so don't waste your strange coins unless you're just trying to fill out your year one collection. Next up for Titans, we have the Rune Wings. So its exotic perk is Seeds of Ruin. Heavy ammo drops more often and contains more ammo in each drop. It's got intellect and strength increases. It's got grenade throw distance or bonus grenade energy on melee hits. And then it's got sniper rifle loader and rocket launcher loader. Pretty good perks on this one. I'd say get it if you don't have it yet. The heavy ammo thing is very helpful when it works. It seems like sometimes it doesn't work though. But also if you got a good rocket launcher, reload speed is always nice too on that. Hunters have a new item this week. The Sealed Ahamkara Grasps. Its exotic perk is Nightmare Fuel. Gain an additional melee charge. Melee damage has a chance to automatically reload your primary weapon. It has discipline or strength increase. You can decrease melee attack cooldown, or you can bonus grenade energy on melee hits. And it's got fusion rifle or rocket launcher loader. It's so perks on this one. This is more of a melee. It's going towards more of a melee attack setup and everything. I've tried them. I would say it's helpful on something that's not just a melee or something that's got a range on it, like the smoke bomb with poison in it for your Night Stalker. Works pretty decent. So I'd say it's a pickup only if you're really into meleeing. Next up, the Hunter or the Warlocks have Light Beyond Nemesis. Its exotic perk is Keeper of the Pact. Revive fallen teammates and be revived faster. Supers generate an extra orb. So that right there makes this pretty much an instant pickup if you're playing with anyone. Revive teammates and be revived faster is super helpful in high level stuff in PvE, but also stuff in PvP like Trials when it comes back. And then having an extra orb in supers can be very helpful also for your teammates. Comes with strength or intellect increase. It comes with super energy increases for killing minions of the darkness, or bonus super energy from special weapon kills of minions of the darkness. Both towards PvE, but this one just for killing anything in PvE, you get bonus super. So yep, that's very helpful. And then the last one is gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. So I would say this is a definite pickup for as long as you're not going solo into everything in PvE. But it's not a big deal. But if you're doing anything with teammates, even running heroic strikes or something, this is very helpful. Then this week he has a gun. And it's just like I thought. I assumed the first gun he would sell would be one of the PlayStation Year 1 exclusives. Kind of surprised that it was Hawkmoon chosen, since that is like the only good one right now. But yeah. So he's got Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon's perks that make it so good is it's got Luck in the Chamber. You can rock Hammer Forge, or you can go Speed Reload, or Quick Draw. You can draw it unbelievably fast. So any of these is pretty helpful. The Hammer Forge makes this range insane for a hand cannon. And then its exotic perk, Holding Aces. 2 more random bullets in your magazine deal considerable bonus damage. So that's pretty much 25% of your bullets have bonus damage on them. So, I mean, this gets used a lot in PvP. But then also PvE, it's very helpful, especially when it's the you have the primary buff on for like a heroic, or it used to be Prison of Elders. stuff, if people still play that. If you run anything that's got that buff on it, this thing is just nuts. So this is definitely a pickup, especially for those Xbox players who didn't get to experience it in year one. Then for Curios, he's got a plasma drive and an emerald coil upgrade for your sparrows. He's got the 3 heavy ammo synth for a strange coin. He's got the 3 coins, 5 for 7 strange coins. They nerfed something within this. So last week was the first week this was available. It's pretty much just you pop one of these, you go kill an ultra, you have a chance at exotic engram. If you don't get one that time, the next time you pop one and do it, you have a higher chance at an engram. Well, people were spamming ultras, so they were going to the end of Scourge of Winter, and there's a trick there where if you kill the boss and yourself at the same time, you have the chance of the drop. It counts as a drop, so it might drop the engram, but it also starts you right at the beginning of that boss fight again, so you can just keep spooling that around and getting it done over and over again. Same with Eye of the Gate Lord was another one people were doing. You kill the boss, you go to orbit, you come back. You still have the checkpoint. And that, well, they put a hidden timer on it. So it still works as intended as long as that timer, that debuff timer is gone. So everyone's assuming, they didn't say what it was, it's hidden. But they said that if you're chaining strikes, so if you're in the heroic playlist over and over again, by the time you get to the next boss, that debuff should be gone. So everyone's assuming it's roughly like 10 minutes. In that. So you pop one at the beginning of the strike, run through it. You have the chance. Pop one the next strike, run through it. You'll have the normal chance. If you start chaining bosses like everyone was doing last week, it still stacks it up a little bit, but not as much. So instead of, I was averaging last week about every 5 of these I used, I would get an exotic. If you were to chain the boss kills, like at Scourge of Winter, Eye Gate Lord, it would probably be every 10 to 15 now, I would guess. That would be my guess, and when you would actually get an exotic to drop. So yeah, definitely worth picking up, especially if you're going to run some heroics and stuff like that. It's always nice to get those other exotics. And that I picked up a bunch of them, and I'm going to hope that I finally get my Supercell to drop. And then last up, he has a material exchange. Modalite for 2 strange coins. So that was Zur for the weekend of September 25th through the 27th. Make sure to like and comment, good or bad. I'll take anything. Make sure to check out my other videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZillaPlays. And you can check me out streaming from time to time at twitch.tv/BoltZillaPlays. Until next time, Guardians, take it easy.